Hey everybody, welcome back. So have some interesting things that just sort of happened today. First up is that Scream Factory has announced two more exclusives from the Roger Corman library. On their Facebook page, they said, "We're going back into our deep Roger Corman vaults for two more films he produced. Today we present two cult favorites making their Blu-ray debuts exclusively on our site at shoutfactory.com. Only 1,000 each will be manufactured. They're in stock and ready to ship now while supplies last." And the two titles are Attack of the Crab Monsters and Death Sport. Now, it looks like Death Sport is porting over the extras. I believe they were on the DVD, which includes an audio commentary with co-director Alan Arkish and editor Larry Bach, as well as the trailer, TV spot, radio spot, and still gallery. Now, there's no info as far as a new transfer goes, so I'm assuming they're just using an existing HD master. And Attack of the Crab Monsters also ports over the commentary track with film historian Tom Weaver, John Brunis, and Mike Brunis, and a salute to Roger Corman featuring interviews with Roger Corman, Joe Dante, Peter Bogdanovich, Peter Fonda, and more, as well as a theatrical trailer. But Attack of the Crab Monsters is getting a new 2K scan of a fine grain print, which is good news that is getting a brand new scan. Like I said, these are limited to 1,000, but they are right now on their site and ready to ship. And in a surprise post, at least to me anyway, Massacre Video posted on both their Facebook and I believe their Twitter as well, this cover photo of their upcoming release of Men Behind the Sun. Now, the interesting thing about it is if you zoom in real tight on it down in the corner along the spine, it does in fact say Ultra HD Blu-ray. Yes, this is going to be their very first 4K release. An interesting one for them to choose for their 4K release, but hey, Vinegar Syndrome made Taming the T-Rex their first 4K releases. So now the cool thing though is the fact that, again, it's another sign that 4K physical releases are actually becoming at least somewhat doable for small companies, and that is good for everyone. Now, at the moment, there's no further details on this release. They only posted the image, so I will definitely let you know once more info comes out. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. It's, to my understanding, it's one of those really kind of messed up movies, which means I want to see it even more. Like whenever someone talks about a movie that really sort of goes beyond anything, it's just like, oh man, that sounds terrible. We're going to see it. So just want to give you guys that quick heads up and definitely let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.